Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to be making fruit ketchup. I know it sounds a little strange, but hear me out. It is using any leftover tomatoes, apples, and peaches that you have, especially if you've bought a bushel and you have a couple that are ripening too fast, you can't eat them quick enough. You can turn them into a fruit ketchup. To me, it's more of a barbecue sauce in taste, but it's absolutely delicious, and it's a good way to put up a couple of extra jars of condiments. So let me show you how to make it, and let's get started. Get yourself a pot of boiling water, and you're going to want to take your tomatoes and your peaches and put them into this pot once it starts to boil for 30 to 60 seconds to loosen those skins. And we're looking to get 4 cups of tomatoes and 4 cups of peaches. You also need 2 cups of peeled, cored, and chopped apples. So I have a variety here, ones that need to be used, so I'm just going to use what I have. So we need 2 cups of apples. 2 cups of apples for into our big stock pot. So what you want to do is turn your stove on, and you want to get this all stirred up really well. And the directions say to bring it to a boil to make sure everything is cooked through. As the sauce starts to heat up, you want to add in 1 cup of finely chopped onions. You are also going to need 3 cloves of garlic that are finely chopped. At this time, what you want to do is put a lid on your pot and cook this at a simmer. And you want to cook this until your onions are translucent. While my vegetables and fruits are cooking down, I like to make up my spices ahead of time so that I'm not scrambling whenever it comes time to add them. So at this time you're going to need 2 teaspoons of dry mustard, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper, 1 teaspoon of ground cloves, a half a teaspoon of ground allspice, and 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And then you can just set this to the side and then add it whenever it's time to add your spices. At this time, working in batches, you want to take your mixture that was in your pot that you were boiling down and put it into your ricer. And then we're just going to take this round and around and break everything down until it's all that's left are the fine particles inside this. And if you're finding it's not going through easily, cook it down for a couple more minutes. At this time you should have a bowl of juice and also a scrap bowl of all of the byproduct that was in the ricer or the food mill that you're using. So what we're looking for is to get 5 cups of this liquid to go back into our cleaned out stock pot. We have our liquid, the 5 cups, and it's in our pot. What we're going to do is take all of those seasonings that we measured out, and we're going to dump those into our pot at this time. Along with our spices, we are also going to add a half a cup of white vinegar and 1 cup of raw unfiltered honey. You want liquid honey. So this is what we're using. Don't be like me. I messed up the recipe I put in way too much vinegar than I should have. I gave you guys the right amount, but I put in a lot more than I should have myself because I wasn't looking at what I was doing when I poured it in. And so now I'm left with this. Whatever 6 times is, I don't know. I had to times it times 6 to make it equal out what it should have been. So it's going to be a long night. This has to cook down until it is the consistency of commercial ketchup. So let it come to a boil and then just reduce your heat. And once it's done, we'll can it up. Our sauce is getting thicker. It's been cooking for 4 hours. So whenever it is time to can this, we are going to be using half pints, and we're going to do it at a 1/2 inch headspace, and we're going to process them for 15 minutes and make sure you adjust for your altitude. We should be getting 27 pints out of all of this, so yeah, enough for quite a while. I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. So it is the next day because I was too tired to film last night, and we ended up with 22 jars of barbecue sauce. So if you are family or friends, be prepared to have barbecue sauce show up at your door. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.